Welcome to Consumer Problems in Clothing. I am excited to show you around our course today. I am going to walk you through Blackboard, talk about some of the expectations for you and for myself, and hopefully help you have a better semester by kind of sharing some of the things that I think will be helpful. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got our Blackboard pulled up here. This is what's going to open whenever you log into Blackboard. This is our online classroom. In here, you'll see all of our module folders, and this is really where you're going to spend a lot of your time. Most things are linked back into here if you get lost. The first one that you see is the Unit 0, Getting Started. This is going to help you identify what the course requirements are, what the expectations are, and it also includes a few getting started activities. You'll definitely want to start with that Getting Started or Unit 0 folder so that you make sure you don't miss those first few things that are very important for our semester to get going. Underneath that, you're going to see each of our unit areas. The units are kind of the big picture, and the modules are the smaller little pieces that make up the entire unit. I've got a module folder open right here, and each module folder will have something similar. I give you a little bit of an overview so that you'll know kind of what to expect during that module. I give you your readings. Pay special attention to this because there is not time to read every single thing in this book. It's a great book. We just would run out of time. So I've given you a few things that you'll really want to focus on during your readings. Underneath that, you'll see assignments and slides if there are slides available, and then your reflections, which I'll talk about a little bit later. So let me hop back into the online classroom. Right now, you're only going to be able to see the first unit. As we progress through this semester, I'll open up additional module folders. Those will happen according to our calendar. All of these things that I'm going to show you today are going to be linked right over here on this left-hand menu. So we've looked at our modules. Now let's go ahead and look at the next few things. The announcements. This is the tab where I will post and push to your email most likely around 3 times a week since it's such a short class. Please read the announcements. This is where I share pertinent information each time I send an announcement that will hopefully help you with that week and stay caught up in the course. The syllabus and schedules tab, this is a really important one. I have put what I call my short syllabus. It's just a one-pager here in this tab right here. You're going to see that below. It really breaks down our course. Obviously, this course is online. During the summer, I am not on campus, so you will be able to find me during office hours, which I've linked information here. And then I'll also have a link to those office hours right here. This over here just has my information as well. Again, you can click here for office hours also. These will be posted in the announcements too. If you keep scrolling down, I talk a little bit more about the course, and I actually have a course introduction video that talks more about the content in case you want to know about that ahead of time. When it comes to our course schedule, I've linked that in through a Google Doc, but I also have embedded it into our course. You're welcome to print that off here. This is a PDF. Something to highlight about our course schedule, these over here are going to be the module folders that you should be in around that time. It'll help you kind of keep up with where we are in the course. So on the 5th of June, we'll definitely want to get started with that unit or module 0. Note that if there is something that I can link here, like an assignment, you'll see that highlighted in blue. If it's something that is in Blackboard, you'll have to go in there and access that through Blackboard. If you continue to scroll, you'll see our full syllabus, which I definitely encourage you to read. This is what the syllabus quiz is going to be over. All of those little details in there. All right, the next thing we're going to look at is going to be our discussions. If you want to introduce yourself or share anything here in the community conversation, that space is for you. It is not required for you to start off sharing anything in this, but if you have questions, that's a great place to go. All of your discussions are linked here. They are also in each of those module folders in the online classroom as well. The next thing is the My Instructor tab. This is me, same picture, and tells you a little bit about myself. You can also access the office hours link there too. Course messages is what I really prefer. Summer is not as important that we do course messages, but it is a little bit easier to keep you from getting lost in my regular inbox. In order to create a message, you just click on Create Message. Then you're going to select me as the recipient right here in that to box. Type your message just like you would any other email. You do have to put a subject, hit submit, and that will come to me and I'll respond to you as quickly as I can. The next thing that we're looking at is the calendar tab. I have tried to go in and make sure that all of these things from our regular calendar are linked in here as well, but please just utilize our regular course calendar from that syllabus and schedule tab and don't solely depend on this. It's a great way to quickly get to the assignment, but please do not depend on that to make sure that you know everything that's happening. All right. So if there are any questions about our course, if you have any questions about anything this semester, please reach out and let me know. I really look forward to the next few weeks with you, and I hope that you're having a great summer already and will continue to and enjoy this class.